Race number 5 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 2:23. It's the Real Ice Tea Company handicap over 1,000 metres, a 72 plus event. The replay horse going to look at Jingtang, finishing second at Ascot on the 24th of March.
Floyd searching for run back behind them. The stablemate peels to the outside. Jingtang, he's trying to bullock his way clear with Floyd, and he's through the opening now. They come to the 150. Floyd, Jingtang, the Gan Jimmy pair together. Jingtang and Floyd. It's Jingtang, Floyd, Floyd and Jingtang. They split it. Floyd got there from Jing.
Only Floyd that we saw in the replay, G Boss and Recalled, have beaten Jingtang over 1,000 metres. He's deeper into his preparation than most of his rivals on Saturday, and he maps a stalk in Solorski. I'm really surprised he's not vying for favouritism, particularly in light of the news regarding the early market leader. That early market leader is number 2, Solorski. Jeff Noske has informed stewards that the galloper will wear a bar shoe on its offside front. That's a concern. He's got speed to burn. Solorski, trialled well, unbeaten both first up and over 1,000 metres. There's a lot to like apart from the gear change. Number 4, Snow Lord, returns to 1,000 metres after failing to follow up its 5-furlong victory over Jingtang stablemate Floyd 3 starts ago. Number 10, Show Honey, whereas returning to 1,000 metres is certainly a positive for Snow Lord, I think going back to the 5-furlong trip is a negative for Show Honey. She needed every metre of the 1,200 to beat Denim Pack to start to go. This is an absolutely cracking race. I haven't even mentioned number 5, Ocean Jewel, who's first up for Simon Miller. But in my top selection is going to be number 3, Jingtang, to beat 2, Solorski, 4, Snow Lord and 10, Show Honey. Race number 6 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 3:05. It's the Sheila Greene Classic over 1,400 metres. It's a listed race for the fillies and the mares. The replay horse going to look at Necklet. This is painful at Ascot 7 days ago.
Necklet somehow has got right to the outside, commencing its run, but Get the Vibe has given them the slip at the 200 mark and shot away. It's Get the Vibe by 3 or 4 lengths. Great battle for the Miners. Hoboken, Necklet down the outside. Get the Vibe though with a big lead. Home and hosed in the last. Get the Vibe too good for the fast finishing Necklet, and third Hoboken.
Now you know why I used the words painful in the introduction to the replay race. Necklet was a tragedy beaten 7 days ago, and in a race that may well boil down to which girl produces the best turn of foot, her acceleration may prove decisive in this listed race. I suspect Akiko will lead and that Blackline will box seat, which is how she's been ridden most of this preparation. I don't think the tempo will be particularly quick, so I'm looking for horses that can explode over the final couple of furlongs. Necklet is certainly one of those. Another is number 2, Royal Missile. Races the main danger because she can reel off really fast late sectionals, which is what she did behind Dainty Tess in the Marjorie Charlson Classic 2 weeks ago. Number 9, Ms Lecky, won the Raconteur Stakes last time out, and she was the one you wanted to be on in running in that race. They didn't go particularly hard, and she certainly had the best finish in that 1,500 metre event. And then number 4, the aforementioned Blackline, won 3 starts ago in much weaker grade than this. I'm not really sure if she's been suited by being ridden off the speed, but that seems to be the way that the camp is going this preparation. My top selection in the Sheila Greene Classic is number 10, Necklet, to beat number 2, Royal Missile, 9, Ms Lecky and 4, Blackline. Race number 7 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 3:40. It's the Key Clean Western Australia Cup over 3,200 metres. It's an open handicap. The replay horse going to look at Plays the Game, winning the Pinjarra Cup on the 8th of April.
Homeward bound, I Done It, reached the lead from Woodsville. A length away, Capo Doro. Calleur Bazaar picks up the bridle again. Dark Musket looking for a run, so's Dark Alert at the 200. Capo Doro would reach the lead. Dark Alert gets the split. Calleur Bazaar and now Plays the Game. It's coming with a run. It's Plays the Game, storming up, grabbed the lead and wins the cup. Plays the Game.
Plays the Game won the Pinjarra Cup, and in doing so, he beat 6 of his WA Cup rivals with what was the fastest last 200 metre sectional time. He was competitive against some smart ones in New Zealand, including Sydney Cup runner-up Zakada. I think it's fair enough he's opened up the marginal favourite in the 2-mile race. Number 6, Dubai Escapade, won the 2016 edition of the WA Cup. That was when he was trained by Justin Warwick. He's now with Lindsay Smith, and he went to the finish line at Pinjarra without really being fully tested. I think there's certainly more to come from Dubai Escapade. Number 5, Dark Musket, ought to be thereabouts after running second in the Pinjarra Cup, but he's just 5/3 from his 25 runs at Ascot, so his track record certainly has to be a major concern for punters. And number 13, Sunset Superman, beats all Barzarants in last year's WA Cup, and his effort in the Pinjarra Cup was pretty good, and he looks like he wants the 3,200 metres as well. My top selection in this race is number 2, Plays the Game, to beat 6 Dubai Escapade, 5 Dark Musket and 13 Sunset Superman. Race number 8 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 4:20. It's the Sweps WATC Derby over 2,400 metres. It's a Group 2 race for all the 3-year-olds, both the boys and the girls. The replay horse going to look at action in the Mel Vista Stakes, finishing 5th.
By the big show. Now he lets Money Maher down. Sentimental Friend runs on behind them. Hurdlem Thunder followed by He's a Parker. Tell him we're coming. Media Baron trying to bullock his way clear. Money Maher hit the front when they went to the 150 from Sentimental Friend in the big show. Money Maher, he's clinging on. Sentimental Friend keeps coming. Money Maher, Sentimental Friend, Money Maher. Money Maher just from...
Action was last midway through the Mel Vista Stakes. He was wide for much of that race, and he also ran into dead ends in the straight. He did fly over the last 100 metres though. I think he'll be cherry ripe for this assignment. It's his grand final in WA. Bob Peters doesn't think he's worthy of favouritism. Bob, I respectfully disagree, and so do the bookmakers. Number 1, Money Maher, won the Mel Vista Stakes, giving weight all around. His connections are very confident. He'll see out the 2,400 metres. He's the obvious danger, and he will be in the right spot in running. Number 4, Sentimental Friend, seriously cannot turn the tables on Money Maher based on weights and measures, but he does have the benefit of jumping from barrier 1 in the big race. Number 8, Media Baron, has been supplemented for the Derby at considerable expense. His late sectional suggested he will be a factor at the end of the race. And then just to talk about the fillies, I don't think the Oaks form's all that good. I just simply think that the odds-on favourite in that race, Friar Fox, didn't turn up. It was one run too many, and I'm not keen on any of the girls against the boys. On top selection in the Derby, going with number 2, Action, to beat number 1, Money Maher, 4, Sentimental Friend and 8, Media Baron. Race number 9 at Ascot on Saturday will jump at 4:55. It's the QM Hess Handicap over 1,400 metres at 66 plus grade. The replay horse going to look at Delicate Miss at Ascot on the 7th of April.
Made the bend in front of Minus Looks Denora. Seeker to the outside, running on. Behind them, Denipack. Followed then by Black Line. Show Honey winding up behind them. Salubrious headed by Seeker. Look at Show Honey starting to finish on. Seeker though in front. Seeker from Show Honey driving, and so's Denipack. They went to the line. It was Show Honey, I thought.
Delicate Miss only beat one horse home in the replay race, but she's won stronger races than the finale on Saturday during her 36-start career. And I think David Harrison, who's banging form, has found a pretty good opportunity for her over 1,400 metres. She's new at the trip, but I think it might suit her here at 5 years of age. She goes on top at each way odds. Number 5, Minus Looks, has been relatively close up in stronger races this preparation after returning without the benefit of a barrier trial, and does map nicely from a central gate. Number 2, Run Liam Run, is more than capable of popping up in this grade, but he is a back marker drawn on the outside with an apprentice jockey aboard as well, so that are some little red flags there. And number 6, Sixpence Spent, doesn't know how to run a bad race, certainly worth going in the exotics, but could have done with a kinder gate than the one he has got. On top selection in race number 9, going a little bit wide here with number 4, Delicate Miss, to beat 5, Minus Looks, 2, Run Liam Run and 6, Sixpence Spent. It's now time to nominate my best bets on the 9-race card at Ascot on Saturday. Going to go late in the day. Race number 6, number 10, Necklet, to get that money back that we lost last Saturday when she was a tragedy beaten. And then in the main race, race number 8, number 2, Action, to win the Derby. It's easy to stay up to date with everything that's happening at Perth Racing. You can log on to our website, or you can follow us on social media. Until next time, bye for now.